All right. So we're going to look at the song Traceless, I'm Fine. The reason why I'm talking like this is because I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube as well. And so if anyone else is watching, it won't be so weird. So, um, fortunately, this song is the same four chords over and over again. And so we're going to just go through those four chords and then I'll play a little bit of the song with those chords so you can see how it fits all together. Um, so I'm getting these chords off of the website chordify.net. If you want to try to look them up for yourself, it doesn't have any. Let's see. Oh, it does have diagrams too. So if you need to look at the diagrams, you can look at them there. Whoopsie. Um, so chordify.net is where you can find them. But I'm about to show you how to play the chords on the piano right here. So the first chord of the song is, the website says B major 7, but to keep things simple, we're just going to play a B major chord. So if you're looking at your piano and you look directly in the center of the keyboard, we're going to find middle C. So here's middle C. You can find it by looking directly in the middle of your piano, find these two black keys, look at this one here, and just go down one. There's middle C. So for the B major chord, we're just going to move one more down. There's B. And we're going to build a chord off of this. So here's B. Here's D sharp or E flat. So you're just going to go up to that note there. And then up one more to F sharp or G flat. So the second of these two black keys set and the first of this three black key set. And there's your B major chord. And you're just going to play it all together. And so for fingering, I guess it would be better to use, it would be more comfortable to use 1, 3, 4, your 1, 3, and 4 finger. But I like to use 1, 2, 3. But that's just because I've played piano for a while, so it's comfortable for me. So there's your first chord. The second chord of this song that you're going to use is A flat minor. And to keep things really simple, we're going to use something called inversions. And so that means it's going to allow us to play more chords with less jumping around. Because otherwise you would have to jump from here to here, and that's kind of awkward. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to play that first chord again. There's B major. All we have to do is move this note up 1. And there's your A flat minor chord. Easy as that. So here's B major. That's your first chord. And here's A flat minor. Really easy. First two chords of the song. Now the next chord, we are going to have to jump a little bit, unfortunately. So we have B major here. We have A flat minor. And then we're going to jump to E flat minor. And the best way I can think to jump to that chord using inversions without having to jump too far is from here, all you're going to do, you're going to move this note down 1 to B flat. You're going to keep this note here. So you have those two notes. And then this note is going to move down 1. So there's your E flat minor. It's not too bad, I guess. So going back to A flat major, or A flat minor, excuse me. There's your A flat minor. To get to E flat minor, we're just going to move down 1, keep this there, move this back down. And there's your E flat minor. I'm trying to get my fingers out of the way so you can see. There's B flat, E flat, and G flat. There's your E flat minor chord. So from the top we have B major, that's B, D sharp, E flat, F sharp, G sharp. To A flat minor, which is just moving up one more. B, E flat or D sharp, G sharp or A flat. It's probably flats. I'm saying both names, but I just want to be thorough. So there's A flat minor. And then to E flat minor, we're just going to move down 1. Keep this there, move down 1. There's E flat minor. All right, and then the last chord of the song is D flat major. So to get to D flat major from this chord, don't do that fingering, but you get the idea. You're going to move this note down 1. So just from here to here. You're going to move this note from here to here. So you have this note, and then you're going to use your pinky to play that F right there. So there's A flat, D flat, F. So from E flat minor, this one's going to go down 1, this one's going to go down 1, and then this is actually going to just slide down to F, that half step movement right there. All right, pretty simple. So from the top, we have B major, that's B, D sharp, F sharp. We have A flat minor, we're going to use an inversion, so all we're going to do is move this note up 1. So there's A flat minor, B, D sharp, or E flat, A flat. And then we're going to go to E flat minor, so this is going to go down 1, this is going to stay here, and this is going to move back down 1. There's E flat minor. And then to go to D flat, we're going to go down 1 more. From this finger, it's going to go down to here. This one's going to go down 1 to there, and this one's just going to slide down to that F. So for proper fingering to avoid your hand cramping up or anything crazy like that, for this first chord, I would use something that's more comfortable for you, which the person I'm making this video for, you have big hands, so you should not have any issues with this at all, using 1, 2, 3. But you can use 1, 3, 4, or even 1, 3, 5. So then, but I understand using your pinky is kind of difficult sometimes. But for you, I would use 1, 2, 3. So then you can easily do 1, 2, 4. And then when you go to the E flat minor chord, that's where I would use 1, 3, 5. And then for D flat major, you have 1, 2, 5. By the way, in case you didn't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably should have said that in the beginning of the video. But anyway, we're going to play a little bit of the song. Like I said, it's the same 4 chords over and over and over again. So I'm going to play from the beginning and just kind of play along a little bit so you get an idea as to how it sounds. So here we go. I'll wait for the chords to loop around so we can do it together. So it's the first chord. 2, 3, 4, switch to A flat minor, E flat minor, D flat. So each chord is going to get 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just that over and over and over again. That's technically an E flat chord right there, but it just goes quiet. I messed up a little bit there, but you get the idea. All right, so if you have any questions, post them in the comments, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. And all right, that's it. See ya.